Today we're making a healthy shepherd's pie that your family will love. Hi, today we're making turkey shepherd pie. I love this dish. It's a large dish and it freezes well, so we can make it ahead. It's not like your ordinary shepherd pie. So I'm glad you're joining me. We start with 4 medium potatoes and 5 medium sweet potatoes, so I steamed them. Today I used purple potatoes from my garden and yams, so these have been steamed. They're ready to mash. And we reserve the water. It's slightly different color because I used purple potatoes. So we're going to let that sit while we start the saute process. We're going to take a large saute pan, place it on the burner, and add 1 tablespoon of butter or ghee. So butter, ghee, or coconut butter. So today we're going to use butter. There isn't anyone who's allergic to dairy here today, so we're going to use butter. We're going to just heat the pan slightly. This is coconut oil. If you have allergies to dairy, then you can use coconut oil. It's great for frying. We've reserved 1 sweet potato and diced it. We're going to saute it in the butter. So we've heated on medium heat a tablespoon of butter. We're going to saute the 1 remaining sweet potato for 2 minutes. Sweet potatoes are loaded with vitamin A, excellent for eye health, so really good for people with diabetes. And vitamin A heals all of the epithelial tissue in the body, so sweet potatoes are wonderful for vitamin A, and they're also loaded with fiber. So use sweet potatoes often, raw if you can. The recipe for turkey shepherd pie is an eat-away illness, and it calls for 1 small sweet red pepper chopped, 1 rib of celery chopped, 1 medium onion chopped, and 2 cloves of garlic chopped. 1 cup of kernel corn. So we're going to add all of these to the sweet potatoes. Look at the beautiful colors. Now we'll saute and stir for 3 minutes. In the book, it's called Turkey Shepherd Pie, but the important thing to remember is if you're going to eat meat, to use hormone and antibiotic-free meat. So you can use ground turkey, organic ground lamb, organic bison, any meat that's hormone and antibiotic free, so that you are not getting those into your body. So today I've decided to use organic lamb. So now we're going to add the pound of lamb or turkey, whichever you're using, to the vegetables and stir until it sautés, until it browns slightly. While the meat is sauteing, and we're going to wait until the pink is all gone, we're going to get the broth ready. If you don't have chicken broth, I like to use the potato water and put some chicken seasoning in. So we've got that ready. Now as soon as the meat has lost all of the pink, we will add 3 tablespoons of whole grain flour. Today I'm using spelt flour. This will just thicken it slightly. If you are allergic to gluten, you could use brown rice flour. And a teaspoon of sea salt, Celtic sea salt. And a half a teaspoon of oregano.
we'll stir those to combine. Now we're going to add 1 cup of the broth and let it simmer. That will thicken slightly in a few minutes. We've sauteed about 2 minutes. Now we'll add some chopped fresh parsley, 2 tablespoons, and we'll place it into pie plates. You can use 1 large pie plate, or I'm using 2 today. We have the turkey mixture or the lamb mixture placed into the pie plates. Now we'll mash the potatoes. We add the remaining cup of broth and a half a teaspoon of salt. And mash. This makes a large amount, so you can freeze some. Keep it in the fridge for a day or so. Have leftovers. You turn the oven on to 375 Fahrenheit. Let that heat while you're mashing the potatoes. I always leave the skins on my potatoes, as you can see, because most of the nutrients in a potato are just under the skin. Now we'll mound the sweet potato mixture over top of the meat and vegetable mixture. Spreading it evenly to the edges of the pan. This dish is such fun to make. All the wonderful colors. The combination of the sweet potato and the white potato make a delicious taste. So we'll brush a bit of melted butter over the potato mixture. You can use ghee if you're sensitive to dairy, or melted coconut oil. And we're going to bake for about 35 minutes until it's hot and bubbly and the butter is browned a bit. So we'll place it in the oven. 35 minutes. Look at that. These are so good you won't be able to keep them in the house. Shepherd's pie.